Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to ETF Passport. I want to apologize for not uploading lately, but I was very, very busy in my personal work and personal projects. But I had some free time today, so I decided to do a follow-up video to my last one. In this one, I'm going to tell you my favorite three ETFs. Those are the three ETFs I use in my personal portfolio because most investors overcomplicate things. But I mean, you don't need 20 ETFs to grow your wealth. You just really need 3 to 5 great ETFs, and I think three is more than enough. I'm going to give you my opinions on why these three are the best, and you can give me your opinions in the comment section if I'm right or if I'm wrong, or what can be improved. So these three ETFs are part of the three fund portfolio. So one foundational ETF, one growth ETF, and one income ETF. And I really want to remind everyone that this three fund portfolio is inspired by Investing Simplified, the YouTube channel. It was his idea in the beginning, and I truly believe that nowadays it is the best portfolio split just because of new strategies and how people are behaving and investing. So for ETF number one, for the foundational ETF, so usually you would go for an ETF that either tracks the S&P 500 or the total stock market index. My personal favorite is SPLG, as I previously said before. Why SPLG? It tracks the S&P 500, which is pretty much guaranteed to make you money over time, and it has the lowest fees out of the others. It has a 0.02% fee, whereas all the others like VU and SPY have higher expense ratios. I really like low expense ratios for ETFs because I really see them mattering over time as you grow your portfolio. And SPLG behaves just like all the others and really has the same gains as all the others. So I truly believe it to be the best. For ETF number two, for the growth ETF, you want something that tracks mainly tech companies or that is basically NASDAQ focused. The best two in recent times are SCHG or QQQM. Vanguard has some great ETFs, but personally, I would advise you to pick one of these two. My personal favorite is SCHG just because it has a much lower expense ratio. It has a 0.04% expense ratio. QQQM, the last time I checked, it was like 0.14 or 0.15%, which is much higher. It's still not very high, but it's still higher than SCHG. And SCHG has grown over time, just like QQQM, if not better. So I truly believe it to be better. And SCHG is more diversified, meaning in crashes or in market corrections like the ones we had this year. It may behave a little better and you might not lose as much as you think. It is still a growth ETF. It is still heavy in the tech sector, but nothing like QQQM. It is much more diversified and you can get the growth benefits from several sectors. It focuses on tech, innovation, long-term trends, and many other things. For the third ETF, the income or dividend ETF, my personal favorite is SCHD. I know that in the past few months, people were worried SCHD wasn't going up. It went up in the last 2 weeks. Thank God. Many people have a lot of money put into SCHD, myself included, but I truly believe it to be still the best income ETF. One, its expense ratio is really low, 0.06%, I believe, the last time I checked. And it always gives a dividend yield of around 4% per year, and it's increasing it. So you really can't go wrong with it. And as a bonus point, it appreciates over time. The stock value appreciates over time. So you're not only gaining capital gain, you're also increasing your dividend yield just because the value of the ETF is increasing, regardless if you're putting money into it or not. So I truly believe it to be the best, and I'm going to stick with it unless the data in the future shows me otherwise. It really brings balance and a passive cash flow and stability to your portfolio. Why this trio works together: you're combining growth, stability, and simplicity at the same time. You're investing with low fees, a lot of diversification, and monthly slash yearly income potential. And if you reinvest dividends, you're really going to see them compounding over time. For an example, if you invested $10,000 in this three ETF split 10 years ago, so $3,333 in each ETF, for SPLG, you would now have around $10,693 with dividends and reinvested, of course. I forgot to mention that. For SCHG, you would have $13,193. And for SCHD, you would have $10,566. So, yeah, you more than tripled your money overall just by putting $10,000 and reinvesting dividends. And 10 years in the world of stock exchange is not a long time. This money can compound even more if you leave it longer. So just like everything, the earlier you start, the better. But don't be discouraged if you haven't started yet. It's never too late. There's always a strategy depending on your age and goals. So as a conclusion to this video, guys, I really encourage you to build your portfolio around strategy, not hype. Invest your hard-earned money into things that historically we know they work and that experts have analyzed, not into things Reddit or TikTokers post about. I just wanted to tell you that if you haven't checked out my portfolio tracker, I have a video about that. I will link it in the description. I really believe it to be one of the most useful trackers and easiest to use. It can save you some money if you're using applications and you're paying for them just to track your portfolio. And please write something in the comments. What are your top 3 ETFs and what does your portfolio consist of? Thank you for listening, guys. I really enjoyed this one. I hope I'm going to be uploading a little bit more in the future. And please like and subscribe. They help the channel. And love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.